home, they're home, they're home. Morning. It's not really morning. It's 1:48. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I went to sleep at like 7 because I was like editing until I didn't edit till 7. I edited till like 5 and just couldn't go to sleep. But yeah, I think I talked about it like in the middle of my sleep last night. I like just woke up, grabbed a camera and talked about it. But I'm just gonna talk about it again just so like be more clear. I have to upload 2 parts to just at least this first vlog because I've been talking a lot. I think because like I'm trying to get used to the camera, and plus like it's an introduction to YouTube and everything. So like I do like talk a lot about what's going on and whatnot, and like there's not much to see, so I just like fill it in by talking. The first part is already like 20 to 30 minutes long. Thank you for sticking with me and clicking on the second part because I didn't put this in the first part obviously. So I'm gonna go pick up my brother now and Stanley from school. Stanley's parents are picking up my parents today, and then I'm gonna go run a few errands with them, probably get them lunch or something. They land at 9, but they're probably gonna get back around like midnight, so I want to like have the house like clean and everything by then, like laundry done, like towels folded, like all that.
I fell asleep in almost every class today.
Oh my god. I'm eating fried rice right now because I have no self-control. I just ate like a big cup of like ice cream. But I mean, if I'm home, I might as well eat everything that I can because once I go back to school, I'm gonna have no food at the apartment and I'm not gonna have any money to buy any food, so I'm just gonna end up eating like ramen every single day. So yeah, might as well eat now. I'm like looking around the house trying to see if there's anything that I have to do before my mom gets home or my parents get home, and it's like 12:20 and they're gonna be home in like half an hour, right? And like I feel like I did everything already, but I like just took out the trash even though there was like barely trash in it because I was like, oh, my mom's gonna be like, why you take out the trash? But like I feel like the one thing she's gonna yell at me for is like my rabbits, because I can't control how they smell right now. I don't know why, but they just smell really bad lately. But I think it's because Minnie pees everywhere and then like their fur kind of absorbs it, so they smell pretty bad. So until like Minnie can be potty trained, I don't think I can do anything about that. Oh, I forgot to put a new trash bag in. Gonna get yelled at for that. Yeah, I'm excited though to see them. So I'm working on an editorial calendar for work, and I just realized that Inauguration Day is in 15 days. We're like 2 weeks away from Trump's presidency. It's so scary. I'm not really sure like what to feel or what to say. Or I wasn't in the country on election day, but from what I heard, like it was like really scary here. It was like a lot of places were like zombie-like after Trump was elected. We've been talking about this a lot because I'm a political science major, although I don't like talking about politics with people, mainly because like it sparks like the wrong arguments, and like you do find out a lot about people and their views by talking about politics. But because I've been talking about it a lot, especially like this past semester, I've been taking like congressional politics and like mass media and public policy. We talk about the election a lot, and I guess like it still hasn't really sunk in for me that Trump won the presidency. It seemed like something that wasn't going to happen, and then it did. And then I was like, oh, there's still like 3 months until inauguration, or 2 months. Yeah, 2 months until inauguration. Now that it's coming in like 2 weeks, it just feels really weird. Like it's finally starting to sink in. Another thing is that I'm like from around Atlantic City, so Trump has been like a household name for me for like as long as I can remember. Like my parents used to work under Trump, you know, like for his casinos, and like he was never a good man to me. I never thought once that he was a good man, or at least even a decent man. And I feel like this past election, this kind of like magnified all the flaws and like things that we need to work on in this country. And it's just kind of scary because like it feels like we've been so progressive, but now it's like I'm not sure if we're gonna keep being progressive, or if we're gonna stay stagnant, or if we're just gonna go backwards in time. Because like right now, like after he won, like I don't feel like we can even predict anything anymore. So yeah, that's my thought on the election. That's like the most that anyone's really heard me talk about the election. But whoever the president is doesn't change who we are as people. 2017 still gonna be our year, guys, okay? Like we're still gonna make everything happen. Everything's still gonna be good because it's power to the people, not power to the president. I'm like being a real child right now. I keep looking out the window to see if my parents are home. Nope. Right? You excited for grandma and grandpa to come home? Goober loves my mom. He loves both my parents. Like my mom feeds him apples like every morning, and then my mom does yoga like right here. So then like Goober will just like go onto her yoga mat and just like hang out with her. And like he also loves watching my dad. My dad's like a really calm person, and he just kind of like walks around or like sits down, and Goober just stares at him. It's kind of creepy. Like my dad usually sits like right there when he's on his computer, and then Goober just like stands like right here and just stares at him like this. I guess it's kind of cute, but it's kind of weird. But also like Goober knows how to open Curtis's door. I don't know if he actually remembers anymore, but every time he went upstairs, he would just go to Curtis's door and just push it open. Minnie, since she's like relatively new to the family, she doesn't really have any habits with any of my family members yet. Except for Curtis. She runs up to Curtis, but she runs up to everybody, so I'm not really sure. Goober doesn't know his name. I don't think he does, at least. But Minnie does, because she does respond to Minnie whenever I call for Minnie. When he does this, that means he wants nose pets. Like, he wants me to pet his nose. Ugh, they smell like so bad. If anyone knows a good way to like solve this odor problem, then let me know, because I just don't want them to smell this way anymore. Like Goober never smelled until Minnie came into our lives, because like I said earlier, she pees everywhere. Oh, wait, I think my mom's home. My dad. They're home. Oh. Home, they're home, they're home. Eddie, Mommy, hello.
你瞓埋你，細佬瞓咗。嚟，幫我接咗杯咖啡入去先，我哋先嚟搞。
Okay.
Minnie，我翻嚟。我最唔中意。 早啲買完嘢翻嚟可以。
I'm back in New Brunswick and I'm currently at the place where I dog walk, and this is Tyler. He wants to go back in, but he hasn't like gone yet, so I have to wait. It's like really pretty. It makes like New Brunswick look more pretty than it actually is, but hello. You guys just got back last night. How did you already make it so dirty here? I just ate like 3 bowls of noodles and I still want more food. I don't know what to do. The current situation right now, I have my 2 planners out, 2 laptops, and music on. They think I have banana treats, but they already had 2 like this morning, so I'm not trying to give them any more until later. There's none. Goober gets so jealous when I pet Minnie. Look at him trying to get in on this. Oh my god! Her face is squished. Squish fish. Look at this cute little fish. Huh? Cute little fish. Got mail. So, got a package. It's like the Fur Buster, I think. That's what it's called, from Save a Bunny. I like normally just use like a small dog brush for Goober and Minnie. What are you doing? It's not for you. It is, but it's not for you to eat. I got a Fur Buster for Goober and Minnie because I usually just use like a small dog brush, like I forget what they're called, a slicker brush, and I just brush them that way. But we've been hearing that the Fur Buster is a lot better, at least especially for like rabbits, and like Goober and Minnie have like, oh, they have like a little package of hay for them. It looks like this. It's like a cat comb. But apparently it works really well. Oh, there's a rabbit on there, so I guess it's also for rabbits. But since like they shed a lot, like it's good to brush them a lot because they can't like cough up hairballs. If they swallow the hair, it might get like stuck in their digestive tract and like give them GI stasis. I don't know, the slicker brush works, but it doesn't like, I don't think it's as effective as like a Fur Buster would be. And it gets like the bottom layer of hair out, like the fur out. Goober lately, he's been like, not really like lately, just like in general, he like pulls his hair out and he's starting to bald in some areas because he keeps pulling his hair out because like I said before, like it absorbs urine and it gets like stuck together and he can't break it up. So instead of like leaving it, it itches him, and then so he just pulls it out rather than just like cleaning it, I guess, because it's hard to clean like a huge chunk of hair that's like stuck together. So I'm gonna use this now and hopefully he'll respond well to it. Guys, it's been like 15 minutes of brushing, right? Look at this! Oh my god, I was like just sitting here just brushing him, and this is how much fur. I'm gonna have to vacuum later and wipe this, but this is how much fur came out of just Goober. Literally, he looks different now. He has like a different color to him. like more orange again. Right, Goober? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? You're a good boy. I'm so sad. I think I forgot my highlighter at home, so there's no highlight today. And I feel like empty without it, but this is what we'll have to do. I'll just go with a highlight. It's fine. It's my favorite part of makeup. It's whatever. Just don't do the highlight. It's... Hi. Hi, I'm back. I told you I'd be back. Hey guys. Right now I'm watching Shrek 2. I'm with Tyler. He's eating his treat while I eat breakfast. But I'm just gonna chill here all day because it's just like snowing outside and you know there's nothing to do, and plus like I have to hang out with him anyway, so I'm just gonna chill here all day, probably do some work, edit this video, but I'm sorry if it's a little boring, especially this vlog, but I promise you that more exciting things will happen. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tyler.
I always had fun with Andy.
Hi Tyler.
The problem is when you're his girlfriend.
Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't been doing much today. Obviously, I'm like snowed in now, so all I've been doing is like doing some work. I made the rush flyer for APO. By the way, I'm in APO. It's Alpha Phi Omega for those of you who don't know. It's just a national co-ed service fraternity, so we do a lot of service. But for those of you who know what Key Club or Interact was in high school, or any other, like, I guess, service organization, that's what we do, essentially. We just do a bunch of service events around, and if you're, like, interested in that, then, like, totally check it out, because, like, other than that, we also build on, like, leadership opportunities, and we are a brotherhood, so we spend a lot of time together. Like, I can't really think of any friends that I have that are in an APO, and it sounds, like, really sad, but that, like, I only have, like, friends from APO. But it's not sad. I love them all, and like plus like our chapter's really big, so I know a lot of different people, and like I wouldn't have met them if it wasn't for APO. So yeah, definitely check it out if your chapter or your campus if your college or your campus has a chapter, you know, go check it out and see if you're into it. I mean, I'm not telling you to join, but I'm highly suggesting it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on, I'm just gonna keep on working at it. Right now it's 5:10 p.m. and it's like already dark outside, but there's so much snow outside. So I'm like editing right now, and I realized I never like said goodbye or did an outro or anything. But yeah, like this, I know like that I had 2 parts to this week, and it actually ended up being that the second part is like about 20 minutes long, like almost 20 minutes long. So thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it. I know that it's only my second vlog, but I've already gotten so many nice comments from different people. A lot of different people have like hit me up, like people I haven't talked to in so long, and it's just like really heartwarming to know that people support me. And it has been so many times that I just like kind of was unsure about starting this, or unsure about like doing this at all, because I don't think that people will actually be interested. But I've gotten so many nice responses from my friends and from people I haven't talked to in so long that it like inspires me to keep doing this and to like keep going, even though this is only like my second video. But yeah, this next video is probably gonna be a lot more interesting since I'm going to New York on Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!